Hello peeps, welcome. It's been a while, I know, but I had a really bad stream of bad sleep. Really long one as well, 3 weeks now. So I was in a pretty bad state, really. Not a good enough state for streaming, that's for sure. But I'm coming back and thankfully I have things to do. On my streams now. Got a league, for example, today, which I practiced for the wrong league. I practiced for the wrong track. I practiced for Mid-Ohio, and we're going to Aldo Scribante. No warning or anything, so I'm going to have to make a setup in the next few minutes. But we'll be on a set of Corsair, which I haven't featured in a while. And I've got a little trick. You can see on the bottom right there. I've got a little preview. I've got a little like a trackside cam thing going on. That might kill my frames, so I'm not sure if it's going to stay there or not. But it's going to be there for sure for the next. Hold on. For the next stream, for this stream at least. Yeah, as you can hear, I didn't sleep particularly well today either. So, let's do... this is what I would do in my setup for Ohio. Hopefully that works. I don't know. Again, I practiced for the wrong track. So we're driving the CSP version of the Super Torres. Oh, frames are bad. I also have a new overlay, the input overlay, that you can see. The steering is off on that one, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know this track. So I have that going, and I have the leaderboard on the top left, which unfortunately does not scale by the number of cars that are in it, so I have to scale it for 30 cars, just in case I'm in a race that has that many cars, because that's pretty much what one page shows. But that's what I'm going to be showing for the next few streams, getting myself acquainted with that. And I want to see right now, sorry if that looks foul on the stream. Come on. Are you for real? Oops. Fuck off. God's sake. You see my frame rate, because it does feel down. Oh, I forgot to run crew chief. Give me a second. Oh god, I'm so ill prepared. Come on, crew chief. Seto Corsa. Start crew chief.
Radio check.
There he
Spotter
is.
radio check.
Spotter. Right, and I'm gonna put something a little bit more lively in the background. I don't know. We're gonna go completely polar opposite to what I've been playing so far, and see how that pans out. So I'm running in the 40s. Oh my god.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Yeah, that little preview you're seeing on the bottom
cold.
right is not staying. The external shot. It's a shame that I couldn't make it work, but.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, that he threw me off. Ah, come on, come on.
That's a new fastest lap for Old Leary, 104.1.
This is going to be a disaster, isn't it? I haven't practiced. I don't know why he lists the. He lists trucks in a specific order, MrGit, but I think you may have randomized them or something. I have a setup for Ohio now, and I have practiced at Ohio. I haven't practiced 1 millisecond in here.
Fastest lap for Meek, 103.8.
I'll also have to unmute myself to go to crew chief and voice meter. That will happen in a break. Hopefully I'll remember. I have braked a bit too hard here. I'm in the Vauxhall Vectra, by the way.
Sector
I
1
also hate this
is
chicane.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
Someone
track
faster
limits.
behind.
Please, Steve.
On your right, clear right.
Yellow flag, caution.
Let's follow this guy, see what he does. Fellow Vectra enjoyer. I'm running the Holden livery, which is my favorite livery of this car. God, I have 11 minutes to get good at this track. There's a Ford behind me, seemingly. Oh, he smoked his rear right. It's better.
Sector 1 is
I need to ride that
0.7
curb.
off the pace.
Oh my god, that's way slow.
Tire temperatures are good.
Yeehaw.
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That's not desirable. I think I'll have to turn the wing back up. Preload seems fine on the diff.
P11.
Oh my god.
Yellow flag.
This is not going to plan. I mean, it's practice still, but oh my god, the understeer.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Well, that's an
Fastest
improvement
lap
by
for
half a
Pete,
tenth.
103.8.
Pressures are almost good. Right hand side is a bit on the low side. Oh god, that must be in the way of your... Oh,
New fastest
yeah.
lap for Meek, 103.7.
Must look foul on the stream, I'm sorry if that's the case.
P12.
Yeah, front right needs a pressure boost. Let's have more air in it.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Took several bites out of that corner. Oi!
This lap won't count, you've cut the track. Yellow flag.
What my tyres doing? I think... Oh, softs are doable here.
Sector 1 is 0.3, off the pace.
I'm not losing much tread at all. Whoops, I forgot.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Steve, we need to watch the track limits.
Ouch. Okay. Let's see. 103 for the leader, 104,987 for me. This is what happens when you haven't checked. Like, I know exactly what my tire life is on in Mid-Ohio. Here come the excuses. And I'm sorry, this little thingamajig has to go. Thingamajig.
The leader has just done a 103.6.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna delete it, unfortunately. Shit. If only my computer can handle it. Fuck. Gone. And my frame rate jumped up. Not that much though. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to soft. Softs require a different setup altogether. Go up a PSI on the right. Experiment.
On your left, clear left.
I will warm up the tires.
Exit's clear. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. The leader's just done a 103.6.
And this truck runs like shit. I thought initially it was that little thing. Maybe it's not.
Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
View.
Yellow flag.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 22 minutes of fuel remaining. 0.3 litres per lap.
No way. No. That's not our consumption, is it? Can't be. That's a short lap. So now the car will be, with less preload, the car will be on more of a stereo on entry, more on the stereo on exit. See how that works.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I'm getting a bit faster there. But with lap speeds as they are. Oh, I'm on softs, I forgot. Yeah, of course I would be faster on softs. Maybe that would explain my pace disparity. Do another 3 laps and then see how my fuel economy is.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. That lap was at 105.0.
Oh my god, that was slower than my previous best. And I'm already starting to overheat the front left.
P12, you're a 10th off in Sector 1.
That's good. Requires a lot of commitment in that corner. Kink. It's reminiscent of Island Bend at Alton Park. Shit. Well done, shithouse.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap. Fastest lap for Old Leary, 103.3.
To be using the mirrors, by the way, because I have intentionally no relatives, no nothing, and I'm keeping it very simple. I only have Pro tires on for practice. If I get my pressures right, then I will be, I'll not be using it during the race. I don't want to know how much my tire wear is.
To go, 2 minutes. The guy behind has just done a 105.3.
Is the git disconnected?
0.3 off the pace.
That's interesting. Oh, shit.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
This is looking like an okay lap. Now my rear right pressure is low.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
It's terrible.
Yellow flag.
Oof. Yeah, that understeer on exit really killed me there, and softs are not the way. Okay, 1 PSI up there. I'm going for mediums for the race, and we're done. Actually, I don't have much more time for practice. Excuse me. Okay. Theoretically, I can do a 3-3. Did a 4-5.
That's the end of the session.
Which
P10.
puts me in 11. 11th. Okay, we're gonna go for softs for the quali, obviously. Should I shorten the gearing as well? I'll shorten the gearing for now. Ten laps, 12 minutes. I'm gonna take 13 liters. Yeah, this feels good at the moment, but hopefully that will remain. So Git is third in the Gojira. Of course, O'Leary is first. That was a given. He's an expert in these. Basically, it's a race for who's going to be second in this whole championship. Meanwhile, I am ahead of his son, though. That's something. I think Smeggy is his son. Behind Drift. I need to find 410s. Alright. Maybe I should soften the front anti-roll bar in the front to get the car to oversteer a little bit more. We'll see. What's for sure is the race is going to be on mediums. I'm not taking softs. These tires are burn up very quickly. They're not designed to be raced, I don't think. And I have to remember what, because I have spoken to the guy who makes them, from VRC, one of the people that makes them. I think his name is Lucas. And he's, I don't remember at the moment, but he's, he said that the softs are, you know, burning up very, very quickly. It's not very cash money all this weight, is it? I'm gonna go out as soon as possible. See the conditions, 25.35 at the moment, 26.37. That shouldn't have much of an effect, but the softs are definitely gonna have fun.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Alright, Steve, we've got 11 minutes to get a decent lap in. Left side tyres are cold.
I just came out the pits! Buddy!
Yellow flag.
Good start. Tell you what, a set of Corsair's cold tire simulation is really good. That's why I'm not trying to do too much, because these are softs, and if I lock up or anything like I head did, they're gonna get worn out too badly. Yeah, this is gonna be a banker lap, and I have pressure from behind as well. A fellow Vector. That's very optimistic. We haven't done any lap times yet, but we're the fastest of the lap times not completed. The laps not completed.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
First body hits the floor.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
I think I made it a bit drifty now.
The leader has just done a 103.6.
I think I've caused enough of a traffic jam behind that I will be P2. No, I wasn't even P2.
3 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 103.2.
Oh, nope. Okay. Vacating.
Left side, clear to the left. Left side, clear left.
Watch the track limits, please, Steve.
Put 10 proximity markers on.
On your left,
Sorry.
clear left.
Yellow
I'm very
flag.
sorry.
Left side, clear left.
Although, I'm very sorry for the first
High
part, not
temperatures are
for
good.
that. That's up to you, bud. Shit the bed. Trying to make up for my
10th position.
lack of pace.
That's a new fastest lap for Old Leary,
Of
102.8.
course.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Christ almighty.
Yellow flag.
The car is so much harder to drive on the
Right.
softs. It's odd. It's very odd. Feels understeery.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
love how the mirror has a sticker on it, which I presume says that the the objects in your mirror might look larger than they are, or something. Or smaller, I don't remember which one of the two it is. It's smaller, isn't it?
E11. The guy ahead's lap time is 104.3.
I should have done something faster than my 4.4 that I did.
Yellow flag, caution, E12.
Surely. Should have done that.
That's a new fastest lap for Old Leary, 102.8. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I'll take that. Shit the bed.
They'll delete this lap, track limits.
Man, the softs are worse.
Right rear lock-in.
I don't know, the car feels less easy to read on them. Sometimes it feels like I have so much grip, and sometimes it feels like I don't. Well, sometimes I don't, it's not like it seems. Grip loss is grip loss.
P13. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Tyre temps are good.
I think he's only looking at front pressures. Actually, no. All my pressures are okay. It's my temperatures that aren't.
P12.
Too late. Too deep. Going for mediums. Gonna try a lap on mediums. This is not good. I mean, it's a 4.0. It's faster than my my practice time in the mediums.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Your rear tyres are cold.
Tell you what, this is a track that I would love to be in the Ford. The Vauxhall is definitely more on the stable side of things.
Yellow flag, watch out.
On your left, clear to the left.
To remember that another car is going to be a bit more oversteery. Three more laps. Let's see how the mediums fare.
Yellow flag, 13th place.
Okay.
Clear to the right.
Just in case you didn't see me. did kind of set the car up around the softs.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh, it's a bit too oversteery. Because on the softs, the rear left
Just
actually
2
gets up
minutes
to
left,
temperature,
2
so you
minutes
have
to go.
decent grip from
You're
the
locking your right
comparative rear.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Fastest lap for Old Leary, 102.7.
Christ.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Yellow flag, you've just done a 104.7. Your tyre temperatures look good.
Shit.
Sector 1
Bad,
is
bad.
0.4 off the pace.
Can't do that. Was that legal, what I just did? Let's hope so. So we're going,
The guy
drive
ahead's
train.
last lap time is a 104.0. If the exit looks clear, yellow flag.
I want to see if the setup works, not if the...
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Oh, God. I just came out of the pits. They're not tire blankets. Of course they're cold.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking. 14th. Yellow flag.
And they're cold. Shit. Fuck.
That's the end of the session. P14.
Literally last, for some reason, 3 cars didn't show up. So I'm actually last. But I'm also very close. Hey Mighty, how you doing, buddy? No, it's not, is it? And I don't think the Vector ever went rallying, so... Very unrealistic. Just a second. How much fuel for 20 minutes?
Repeat, please.
How much fuel for 20 minutes?
For 20 minutes. We estimate we'll need 19 litres.
Cheers. This is genius. Gonna take 22 liters because I want to be on the cautious side of things. That's 2 extra laps. And what do I want to do? Do I want to do anything? Anyway, how you doing, Mighty? By the way, it's been a bit. I haven't streamed in a while because bad sleep and stuff. But yeah, it's been getting better. So I had too much steer off the throttle. The wing seems to be fine. Running a lot of iRacing. Oh, in the Formula V, how have the orgies been? Nah, but I remember you were doing Formula V. Also, that ping, by the way, is a new thing I'm using, and every time you send a message, it sounds like that. Steer. Gonna bump that up a click. It's a bit of a risk. Has it been going well, by the way, iRacing? Because I remember you telling me you're grinding for Formula V's no more. When I'm Formula 4, oh yeah. I seem to remember that Formula 4 is pretty messy as well. People are pretty aggressive over there. Hopefully you've had good luck with it. Oh, shut up, Street Elements. I get notified when Stream Elements is sending messages as well, which is bound to get annoying. So Leary first, obviously. That guy's a touring car master. Git is 6th. I'm 14th. I played safe and let them wreck. That's the wise decision. That's the wise decision. In fact, I would, if I were doing Formula 4 personally on iRacing, I would actually not qualify ever. I would just start last and I would overtake like 5 people at T1 easily. Especially if it's something... What I always have in mind with Formula 4 is Brands Hatch.
P14.
Because
okay,
I've seen
Steve,
some pretty interesting things happening there. Okay, here's to hoping that this is not a bad idea. And I'm gonna have positions show up. Just a second. Real time render stats. I forgot which one it is. Hey Woody, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Oh God, where is the? Where is it? Where is it? I want to see what my position is, because I can't see what you're seeing. How you doing, by the way, Woody? I saw your V8 supercar race, some of it at least. I didn't see how it ended, but you were doing pretty well. I don't have essentials. I like to keep it nice and simple and basic, and not have any interruptions.
Green, green, green.
Anything's on the HUD, so you can see stuff that I can't see.
There it is now,
on
leading.
SimHub. Oh, that's a slow start from him. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh no, everyone's safe. Come on, crash.
Left side. Left side.
No,
Clear
no, I'm
left.
stupid. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, very sorry. That concertina effect caught me out. And of course, classic ASRock Corsair, the impact was galactic. In what aspect? Yeah. To be fair, I am right. I have... ASRock Corsair has really dodgy contact physics. That's the only thing I can say that's really bad about it when it comes to close racing. I'm very slow. Come on, Steve, pick up the pace. So many lockups, though. Even more lockups. No wonder I'm slow. I'm not looking up my rears. So I'm not being aggressive enough. Oh, that guy ahead was tempting fate there. Try and sneak it.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Okay, by what standards? Oh, that Laguna went wide. No, never mind. Yeah, the FFB is not the best. I'll be the first to say. I know that there's so many people that are obsessive, that are obsessed themselves over how good ASRock Corsair force feedback is. I'm not one of them. Oh, fellow Vectra. Was thinking about sending it in, but that would be bad.
Car ahead is Toro.
In the HKS livery. I will be reading that on the straight because this track is demanding a fair bit of attention.
Right side. Keep it steady. Clear right.
Kind of
Come on, Steve. Nicely done.
pin him to the apex.
13th place.
Maybe you could tweak the settings a little bit more, but yeah, I can understand what you're talking about. Sometimes it feels a bit numb and vague. It also depends on the car, very much so. Even some Kunos cars have bad force feedback, like the Tatuos FA. Oh no!
There's 0.5 off the pace.
Keep the speed. Good.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh! I thought I wouldn't.
Far right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
Oh my god, this is enthralling.
Just ignore him. He'll go away.
I didn't think this track was going to produce good racing, but here we are.
Right side.
Ooh. That was a good send.
Line. Clear right.
And I left the door open for him for some reason. It does look pretty, yeah. That's one of the things that... well, it doesn't. The CSP makes it look good. The vanilla game looks like trash, actually. Looks really bad. I think R Factor 2 before the PBR thing happened.
Yellow flag.
And on historic content, you know, that very bright...
15 minutes.
The Elebun's grass, as I like to call it, because it's saturated to hell and back, but it doesn't look good. That Laguna is a little bit all over the shop. We all are all over the shop. Come on.
That's this lap for Old Leary, 103.2.
Yes, come on, keep up.
That lap time was 104.7.
That's bad. Send it, send it. He send it. Okay, I need to up my game.
Yellow flag.
It doesn't help that I didn't practice for this track, because the thing is that I think he randomized the tracks, the guy who's running the league. So I practiced for the track I saw first, which was Mid-Ohio. And then I see Aldo Scribante and I'm like, oh fuck. Oh.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Pinch him to the apex, get the run.
Clear to the right.
Yes.
Good pass, eyes front.
Me neither. And I happen to know. And I happen to know that that the
Yellow flag.
Trying to speak. I know many racetracks. I know obscure racetracks as well, and this one has just not registered before. I have seen it on one of RetroCon's clips on RF2, because this is an RF2 port conversion from that mod.
The next car is Smokey.
But I have never seen any race on that on here in real life. I've seen on other Argentinian tracks, like for instance Portero de los... Shit.
Far left, clear on the left.
I've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Steve.
Okay. You can tell that I haven't practiced, can't you? And I have like a decent amount of practice at Mid-Ohio. I made a setup and it's all gone because I have to make a new setup for this. Elebun's stream is like, doesn't he run like the lowest settings possible on everything and then bumps up the saturation for the stream for some reason, which I will never understand.
Yellow flag, caution.
I don't know, I have eyes that can see, so I'm not going to run the game on low settings, ever. If I have to, I'm just not going to play the game. Nope.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
Started,
Keep
yes.
it between the white lines.
Fuck. I needed much more time on this track.
Taking a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
I have to ask if it's all randomized or was just an event for today, because normally they mention if the tracks are randomized in the league page. They didn't, and I will show you what it says on the page. It's like first track is Mid-Ohio, this was like 4th. Anyway, my excuses are out of the way now.
P13.
And we also have a reverse grid race, which means I'll be starting first. So, at this rate, at least.
Yellow flag, watch out. The gap to Smokey behind is increasing. It's now.
Is someone
10
behind?
seconds.
I did not notice that. Come on, car. Even the front-wheel drive couldn't save that slide I had there before, and my tires are
You're locking your right
fucked.
rear. The gap in front is now 4.0.
And I'm on
Leary
mediums.
is leading the race.
Yeah, my driving did not help. It's funny how someone was saying in the chat, oh, we're going in the chat, in the Discord for this league.
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
There was no
That
BMW 98.
104.6.
The BMW was from 95.
6 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
So it would be an anachronism if it was featured, because by the time these cars came out, at the time this mod was introduced, Toka had banned anything,
Sector 1 is
had banned
0.4
four-wheel
off the
drive to
pace.
begin with, because Audi
Yellow flag.
won in a four-wheel drive A4 in, was it 96 or 97, I don't remember. And the BMW had left to go to DTM, and because of that Audi, they banned everything that wasn't front-wheel drive, so they're all front-wheel drive. Which is great, because they drive
0.6
really interestingly. They're pretty tricky to drive. I like it personally that way. For this kind of class, at least. Yes, they were, but they were earlier. 95. I think 95. The one on race department that's free is from 95, and I think they
Sector 3 is 2.4 seconds.
stopped racing in
off the pace.
BDCC either in 95 or 96. But in 98, which this mod is from, there were no cars that were anything but front-wheel drive.
Yellow flag, watch out.
And of course no BMWs, because BMW used to turn their snout up to all front-wheel drive cars, and then they started making them now recently, so... Yep. I have the feeling I'm actually slightly catching up to that guy ahead.
Oh, Leary is now leading.
Now, yes, because before this he was just
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
slow. I don't know what to do with the setup. The setup needs to change. Oh, I can't change it either. I think, can I? Between sessions, I think I can. Haven't done a race on AC in a while against humans. I've done against AI, which is the worst AI in existence. There was no Audi 98, if I recall correctly.
We've been warned about track
Audi was
limits.
banned because they were using four-wheel drive. Oh, hold on, you're right. No, you're right.
Half your fuel
They
left.
had a front-wheel drive Audi 98. You're absolutely right. I forgot. It doesn't have all the cars. It doesn't have a Primera either. There's already a free Primera on race department, and also a Volvo, which is also missing from this mod. But originally this mod was the Vectra, the Mondeo, and the
Gap in front has increased to 6.1 seconds.
remind me the model of the Honda that was racing? The Accord. The Accord, and then they added the in a recent update, extra pack 2. They added the Peugeot and the Laguna. But yeah, they're missing the Audi, they're missing the Primera. Am I gonna make it on fuel? Just got a warning light. Oh, for pity's sake.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Steve.
How's my fuel?
We estimate 11 minutes of fuel left,
Okay.
0.9 litres per lap.
Got it. That light came on the top left. You may or may not be able to see it. Probably not able to see it because my overlay is in the way. And yeah, this car needs desperately a different setup.
Is now in the lead.
Desperately needs adjustments. It's 2 understeer mid corner, so front springs.
Your right rear.
Was there? Yeah, 97 I think was the last season. Yeah, I think if you're saying that, you're probably right. Although bear in mind that there were 2 classes in BTCC. I think even then there were 2 classes, so maybe it was in the other class.
Got 10 minutes
yeah,
of fuel remaining.
that's the one that was racing in BTCC. Yes. Which one of which was involved in that famous incident with John Cleland. It was Steve Soper, wasn't it? In 90. Nice. I said, for pity's sake, I forgot my fronts have melted and I brake as if the
Track
tires were
limits,
fresh.
watch those lines.
Come on, Steve. Get good. Yeah, fuck my tires up. I'm so bad.
Stay between the lines, please, Steve.
I'm so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a
5
bit
minutes left.
sore about the fact that we weren't warned which track it was today. Next time I'll ask. If it's randomized, we'll only know when the server launches, which is what has happened before.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
But I'm gonna ask if the order is incorrect, because I'm gonna show you afterwards. Mid-Ohio was first. And I like to practice before I do any league race, because I don't want to be a menace on track. All right. 320. So the 318, I remember Soper was driving a 318 specifically in 94, was it? When was it that the whole Cleland incident happened? My memory is not very good these days. But anyway, BMW will not be in this mod, that's for sure. They're trying to keep it to like the 98, 99 Super Taurus. Hopefully they will do a Volvo that's better than the one on Race Department. Because the one on Race Department is too grippy and too quick. It always gets ballast when it's
You're locking your right rear.
used in
Ahead is now
league races.
14 seconds.
Man, those tires are gone. I really need to do something about the setup. I also didn't want to have the tire widget on, but I panicked and didn't turn it off before the race started. I don't want to be able to see how my tires are.
Sectors
I prefer
2
to
and 3
feel
are 0.7 off the
what my
pace.
tires are
Sector
like.
1 is 0.2 off the pace.
No, no.
Yellow flag.
Do you remember, by the way, that move
off the pace?
Cleland made on Soper, where he unironically went into, I think it was Brooklands, got the entire curb, and then got on 2 wheels and then used Soper as
Locking your right rear.
a doorstop so he doesn't roll over. And then Soper, who was also a piece of shit, was like, well, I'm just taking you out intentionally, which is what he did.
That lap was a 105.
I'm going for first, says Cleland.
0.8 off the pace.
God, Murray was
Just 2 minutes
such a
left. 2 minutes.
legendary commentator. I would never have thought to say he's going for first after giving someone the finger.
Old Leary is leading the race.
Yeah. I have seen those on R Factor 2 as well. It was pre-recorded. What? Really? I was not aware of that. wasn't it live commentary? I mean, it's... Oh, it was on highlights, okay. Because off the cuff, that would have been, like, amazing. And, by the way, literally 0 from left. Gotta love it. This is a lonely race. Well, if we can call it a race.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Have to downshift for this corner now because I don't trust the front to grip up. What's the gap behind?
48 seconds.
Yeah, the Fina was actually a very popular livery with BMW in general, wasn't it? Because they also used it on the McLaren. Yeah, you know why, by the way? I know why he listens to me. Because my mic is processed. My mic is processed in my audio interface. So I have some compression going, which makes my voice louder and clearer. And that helps quite a bit. Otherwise, yeah, he's a bit of a deaf kid.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
The only problem he has with me is sometimes I don't know all the voice commands, so sometimes I kind of wing it and it doesn't work. Oof. And sometimes I'm speaking a bit too fast and I tend to like stammer a bit. Here's the trick. What I'm using, like I have an 800 euro audio interface, so that's kind of a given that it actually sounds good because it has some really good processing built into it. But I also am using Voicemeter, and Voicemeter has a compressor that you can adjust, and you can actually make it specifically for crew chief to be louder, like more compressed, so you'll be able to hear a lot more detail. That's a small thing I would do. Right, fuel is fine. Tires are fine-ish. I don't know. Oh, no. That is a problem. A relatable problem. Is the... because I remember you're using an index, right? Is the index... is the microphone mono or stereo? Because if it's stereo... Four-way, 6, 5, huh? I'm going to 5 outputs. Okay, that's a lot of that's a lot of outputs. I'm using it in a much more simplistic way because I'm a bit more of a. I use it specifically for 2 things. I'm using it so that I can send music independently to OBS, so it doesn't go onto the VOD. Because I now upload my VODs onto YouTube, so I don't want to be killed by the classic YouTube
20 minutes. Get
algorithm.
ready, mate.
We go P2. Any bets how soon I will crash and lose first position? Anyway, let's try and be good, shall I? Front on the roll bar, soften it. Click. Front springs, soften them a bit. Oh, no. Can't do that. That's illegal. Or I could soften them and increase the ride height. Nope. I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna keep it as it was. And I'm just gonna soften the anti-roll bar to get a bit more turn in. Turn off.
Smokey is leading the race.
To improve on cold tires. This is one of the things that AC does really well. Oh! Big incident behind. Oh my god. Big message from Stream Elements. Oh, you send a separate output to crew chief. Well, I have a very simple setup. I have like 2 outputs. One goes to OBS and one goes to speech detection in Discord. That way, I can control things a little bit better. Steve. Woo. There is an angry back behind. There was an angry back behind, but the first guy in line got killed or died by himself. People seem to be struggling following me. To follow me. 2 PC setup. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I forgot about that. Which is something that I might have to invest in at some point in the future, because I do want to get into VR myself, and I'm pretty sure a single PC streaming in VR is not the easiest thing in the world for most commercial CPUs.
Okay, Steve, you're reeling. Smokey in. The gap is now 0.5.
Oh no, that Mondeo's getting a run. Oi.
On your right, clear right. On your left, still there. Clear left.
P3. The next car is Toro.
Shit, I followed him.
Yellow flag.
3 wide,
I followed him. Oh, other people followed us too.
Clear right. Car
Come
right.
on, people.
3 wide, 2 right. Clear to the right. Car
I mean,
right.
to be fair, I shouldn't have
Clear
followed
to the
him.
right.
I'm dumb.
Left side,
Another news water's wet.
still there. Clear to the left.
Okay, we've got it all to do again. Why did I have to follow him? Why? Oh.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
That guy in the HKS Vectra was roughed up, I suppose. Or maybe he messed up by himself. It's not like he hasn't done that before.
You're locking your right rear.
Is he?
P10.
Let's break it, shall we?
Yellow flag.
God, Stream Elements is getting spammy today. Stop it. Maybe I should change my cooldowns.
Sector 1 is quick. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Bad.
Nah. I should be paying more attention myself. Oh! Ah! Yeah, I get it. I get it now. I get what you said. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, I get it. I get what you were referring to.
Fastest lap for Old Leary, 103.5.
Look at this pack.
E9.
It must have been chaos considering there aren't many cars in my mirror, but there are many cars behind me. 5 to be exact. Oh!
Yellow flag.
Buddy.
All right. Clear right. On your right, clear right.
Sector 1
This
is
guy's been
3 off the pace.
in the wars. I shouldn't have downshifted there.
Right side,
What the fuck?
clear right.
Yellow
What are you
flag.
doing, you
Or
twat?
left. Clear on the left.
I know Jason Plato was driving in one of these at some point, but come on. You don't have to emulate him. Wow. Like,
Old Leary is now leading. You're locking your right rear.
well, it was well read because the thing is that he got.
Eighth place.
I have got to a point at this. I've not been sim racing for all that long. Like it's been like 4 years or something. But I have got to a point where I can tell when somebody is getting too confident in their braking. So you know when they get a good exit, they just brake super late. They're going to brake super late, and I read up on that guy. Plus, he's been aggressive all race, so it makes sense. Because the thing is that after doing like LFM and generally speaking more open lobbies, I have become a bit of a sim racing detective, reading up on people's stupid ideas sometimes, or just overconfidence, I suppose.
Old Leary,
Sometimes.
103.2.
Oh, that's an angry battle pack ahead, and the door binding, I think. Yeah, exactly. Part of the reason I don't do LFM anymore. It was happening on a very frequent basis, and the thing is that sometimes I've never taken out. Oh, well, I'm not going to be the one doing the taking out, you know.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, well held, MrGit. That was very opportunistic. But now he's compromised here, and I'm being stupid. Sneak it in, sneak it in.
On your left. Still there.
Well,
Clear
I
left.
tried.
Heat is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.4. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, he went deep. I don't have the guts out of the corners. I think my diff is not set up properly. Although I have been getting on the throttle on the curb, so that doesn't help either. I still suck at that chicane. I don't know how to take the second part of it. He's struggling with fronts, I think, MrGit. Fellow Steve. Too much speed into the corner there. That was a mistake. Yeah, I suppose so.
0.3 off the pace. 10 minutes remaining. 10
I suppose
minutes.
so.
Okay, Steve, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
There's a bump on the inside there, and it unsettled the front end a little bit. The brakes. Oh no, that Vector has caught up.
We've been warned about track limits.
Behind. Shit. Too late, too late, too late, too late. Oh shit, I locked up.
Car right, clear to the right.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Come on, stick with the bastard.
Fuck.
P10.
Well, it was my turn to make a mistake on the brakes, and it was an expensive one. As soon as I locked up, I was like, oh, we're not making that corner. And I locked up the rears as well, which meant that the car turned left instead of where I wanted to go. And I've got small, yeah, I've got flat spots.
Yellow flag.
No, what are you doing? Billick. Steve, focus, come on.
Keep it within the track limits.
Oh, there's a struggling Mondeo there. Oh my god, I'm all over the shop. Come on, Steve. Get back into the flow of things. I braked early then. Oh my god. Yeah, it does. It's not as sensitive as R Factor 2, which in my opinion is a little too sensitive on the flat spot department, but it does do flat spots, yeah.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
I'm trying. But that fucker is not very easy to ignore. God, people are burning up their tires into this corner.
Alright, Steve. You've used half
Bear in
your
mind that
fuel.
the smoke is slightly exaggerated because, well, CSP is running by default like a drift smoke sort of thing, where the tires generate a bit more smoke than they normally would.
Yellow flag.
So
Watch
those
out.
clouds are sometimes not really that accurate, or accurate at all, in fact, for normal racing slicks. So slow, god damn it. It feels like my car is decent in the first stint and it's bad in the second, which indicates that my car is understeering by setup, which is exaggerated when you burn out the fronts to cover the inside.
You've just done a 104.8. Sectors 1
I love that you can see
0.5
your,
off
the
the
back of the
pace.
car in the
Sector
mirror
2
as
is
well. Mick.
0.4 off the pace.
Oh, I have no front grip.
Right side, clear to the right.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yellow flag. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Car left, clear left.
That line was never gonna work without losing speed. I'm gonna let him go, I think. Oh, he didn't go. Okay, cheers. He's faster than me almost everywhere.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
What's the car in front? Ah, that's probably
Speak
not a
more clearly,
command
I
that
can't hear you.
exists.
Right side,
Oh my god.
Yellow flag.
How
it
much more
steady.
grip does he have?
clear right.
Holy
You're
shit.
clear.
Don't panic.
I could never pull that line.
Okay, Steve. The next
Pull that line
car is
off.
Scotty. You're second off in sector 1.
Kudos. Good switchback.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth.
needs more oversteer, needs more rotation. That's why I was burning up, my friends. This is a very understeery setup. To be fair, I based most of it on my Mid-Ohio setup, which is a high-speed track. On this track, oversteer is desperately needed.
Yellow flag. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.4 seconds.
What position am I in? Oh, that's not even a, that's not a command that exists. Ballsack.
Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Fuck. Yeah, fronts are gone. I really have to spend a lot of time learning how to set this car up. First race in it.
The gap to Scotty ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8 seconds.
What's my position?
10th position.
That's surprisingly good under the circumstances. How are my tires?
Your tyre wear looks fine, mate.
Okay. Something tells me the
Yellow flag.
The tire wear from AC doesn't transfer well to crew chief, because I'm pretty sure my fronts are butt fucked now.
Please watch the track limits.
Shut up.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
I told him to shut up, but thankfully he didn't catch it because I don't want him to shut up. That told me indeed.
You're locking your right rear.
La 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 la, can't hear you. There's one funny moment when I was first trying the voice thing. I had it just on. And I was doing a race on LFM, I think, and I got a bit flabbergasted by a certain incident. I know, I don't want to.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
But what happened is that on that incident, again, it was always on the voice recognition. And I was like, fuck my life, because I was so flabbergasted, and he went, okay, and he stopped talking. Oh, hello. Should I be a dickhead and flash him?
Smoky.
He was the guy that started ahead of me. Come on. He was the guy that started ahead of me but finished well behind me in the first race. So let's see if I can at least make an overtake. So yeah, if you're telling him fuck my life, he will leave you alone as well. Out of respect, probably. Or pity. If there's one car that suffers with understeer in this pack, it's the Accord ahead. I really wanted to like the Honda.
Yellow flag, caution.
But holy crap does it understeer. Because it has the longest wheelbase of the bunch, I think. Oh, he's going deep.
Of fuel remaining. 5
Well,
minutes.
we've got a race ahead of us. How are people getting such a better exit? How much do I suck?
Last lap. That last lap was at 105.
How bad am I? Like seriously, this is an honest question. How bad am I? Or evidenced by this. Still made it though.
Yellow flag. You're locking your right rear.
Oh, come on. I need to be on point on the second half of the lap. Can't be making mistakes like I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm too far back. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get a good line out of this corner.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Not close enough. Fuck. Oh, look, the Steve Phoenix pressure is getting to him. Not enough though. I'm so bad.
P10. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
I should do the Elebun's thing. No, it's the track. The track is not very good. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yes.
Car right.
Yes. Well, okay, crew chief doesn't know what to say. It's like, what happened there? Yes, that's the point. That's exactly the point. Okay, so P10 after Smeggy. Oh, so it wasn't. So that's Git's son. I think Git was 7th. O'Leary won both races. Well, he's gonna have 40 kilos of ballast next week. So that would be good. I will say, I'll be upfront. This has all been a front. I intentionally didn't do well, so I don't get ballast for the next race. That's what happened. I wasn't bad. I was being intentionally bad. Okay. Are you not convinced? How dare you? How dare you question me, Woody? Mr. So-called Woody. Oh, ASRock Corsair is having an R-Factor 2 moment. Okay. All right. So there will be more to follow. I'll actually show you just so you can understand why I was flabbergasted about this. Bit of Meshuggah, yes. I'll show you what I have. Okay. Now, this is what I saw. This is the track we were on. This was round 1. And in the events list, it's also 3rd. So, I don't know what's up. Maybe I didn't read something. This will first. Race format and length stays as in 2023, comprising 6 rounds, with each round taking place on Monday. Yeah. With round happening on the evening of round 1 happening on the evening of the 29th today. Each comprising 2 20-minute races. Yeah, full reverse grid. Yeah, no mention of randomized tracks. I don't know. So there's the ballast. 20 kilos for P1, 10 kilograms for P2, 5 kilograms for P3. So I'm getting no ballast ever, probably. I'll ask around anyway. I'm also doing another potential league with MrGit. The reason I'm saying potential is because I'm not 100% sure I'll be doing it. Because maybe schedule might get in the way, but on Sundays I'll be doing GT2s and ASRock Corsair Competizione, the new cars, which are really good. I was surprised by how good they are. They're much more fun than GT3s that most of us are used to. So they're a huge improvement. Beyond that, I'm also doing rallying. Richard Benz Rally. I'm doing the SRM, which is... I'll show you it actually. So this is an endurance rally, 400 plus kilometers per rally. We're in Finland. 31st to the 13th is when you submit times. I'll probably practice a bit more. I'm in a Renault Clio Williams Group A car, and that will be on all year. And then I'll be trying to look for more things. By the way, Woody, since you're in chat and I know that you're connected, more connected than R-Factor 2, I would appreciate if you recommend a few leagues potentially on your stream, so I can actually sign up for leagues for rFactor 2, because I want to do rFactor 2, but I'm a bit bored at the moment with the races that are available. Anyway, let's find out who's... hold on. Sorry, I didn't make that appear first. SRO. Aren't they... I wanted to do the V8 Supercar one, but I didn't remember it was on. Do they take signups? Because I would be happy to do V8 Supercars. They're one of my favorite classes. I guess don't send a link, by the way, because that's gonna get you timed out. But I'll check your I'm on your Discord, so I will check if you have any links there. And I will look for sim racing online anyway. Thanks, by the way. That's a pretty helpful place to start. All right, let's see. We're probably gonna go to Git's stream. They always accept signups. Perfect. I love V8 Supercars myself. I'm a fan of the real life series. And driving them in sim, so I would happily hop in there and do some supercarriage. Hopefully get good. Anyway, I'll go to MrGit because my brain is a bit frazzled these days. As I said, I'm a bit under the weather, and I'll be back. Yes, it's an app called Chatty. I have that on because I want to focus a bit, not looking at my chat, but looking at my screen where the game is. So yeah, that bong is it's Chatty. If it gets annoying, I will send it to a voice meter, and you won't be able to hear it. But at the moment, it is what it is. It's an experimental feature that I just added. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm thinking of adding it to voice meter. I hope I have spare inputs. I do have spare inputs, I think. I think my aux input is available. If my aux input is available, I will send it over to my output, but not the... you know better than I'm able to express what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's a feature, not a bug. In other words. Anyway, I'm off. Do you? I think you're well. You seem well versed in it. Unless you're being sarcastic, in which case, but yeah, it's. I think the trick is you send it to. Actually, I know the trick. It's sent to analog output. So sarcasm. All right. No sarcasm. Okay. Okay. I do know the basics from voice meter. I'm more adept at more complicated software, but this does the trick. But you have to know what inputs are set to what outputs. That's the important. What inputs you have available and what you have set to those inputs, so that things don't clash. So, for example, at the moment, you can't see it. Well, I will make some tweaks afterwards. Anyway, I'm going to MrGit. I don't want to ramble on because, again, my brain is a bit frazzled. Thank you very much for joining. And yeah, when my brain is functioning, I can actually show you a few things and maybe actually set up a window capture for it, because everything is window and game capture, so that it doesn't take up too much CPU. Anyway, I'll be off to MrGit's stream and wish you a happy rest of the week. I'll be back on... I'll be doing some practice streams on Richard Burns Rally. I don't know when, but I will do them during the week. And then on Sunday, hopefully I will be doing GT2s. And if I don't get debated once again, I'll be doing them at Brands Hatch. 45 minutes. I'll be fun. Anyway. Thanks for joining in, Woody. And I'll see you on your stream as well. Have fun.